Hi students, welcome to the video lecture of Modeling and Analysis Lab. Today we will be doing the experiment number 6, that is simply supported beam subjected to point load at the center. So here we can see a simply supported beam fixed at both ends A and C, and a point load is acting at the midpoint where the load is equal to 20 kilonewton. Our aim is to obtain shear force diagram, that is SFD, bending moment diagram BMD, and reaction forces at the supports for a rectangular cross section beam having area 0.2 meter into 0.3 meter, and Young's modulus is given as 210 gigapascal. So here we take area is equal to 0.2 into 0.3, that is 0.6 meter square. Moment of inertia is equal to bh cube divided by 12, that is 0.2 into 0.3 cube divided by 12. You will get 0.00045 meter raised to 4. Height is equal to 0.3 meter here, and Young's modulus in Newton per meter square is 2.1 into 10 raised to 11 Newton per meter square. Now let us solve it in the software. So to start the software, you need to click on start button, go to all programs. In that you need to go for ANSYS 10, click on ANSYS. The application will get open. So now we'll tell the software what kind of analysis we are performing. So click on preferences and select structural and click OK. Now I'll go for preprocessor, that is click on this plus button and select element type. Here select add edit or delete. Click on add and select beam. As we are doing a beam problem, you need to select beam element, and in that you need to select 2D elastic and click on OK. Later close this window. Now select real constants. In that you need to click on add edit or delete and click on add. Now OK. Here you need to enter these three parameters, that is area, moment of inertia, and height. Area is already calculated, that is 0.06, and moment of inertia is 0.00045, and height is 0.3. When you enter after entering all the details, click on OK and close the window. Now select material properties. Under this you need to select material models. Go for structural, linear, elastic, isotropic. Now you enter the Young's modulus. To enter 2.1 into 10 raised to 11 in the software, you need to press 2.1 E11, and Poisson's ratio by default it will consider 0. Now close this window. Now I'll go for modeling. Here I need to go for create. If you see, I have to create 3 nodes here, that is point A, B and C. B is at 2 meter and C is at 4 meter from point A. So nodes in active coordinate system, since all the coordinates are in x direction, in y and z there is no need to give the coordinates. So point A is at the origin, that is say apply. Node number 2 is at 2 meter, say apply. Node number 3 is at 4 meter. When you are creating the last node, you click on OK. If you click on apply and later click on OK, a duplicate node will be created. Say OK now. So 3 nodes are created here. Now go for element. Here you need to click on auto numbered through nodes. Select node number 1 and 2. Click on apply. Now select node number 2 and 3 and say OK as it is a last element. Now I'll go for loads to apply the boundary condition. Click on loads here. Define loads. Apply structural displacement on nodes. So as you see, node number 1 and 3 are fixed at y direction. So node number 1 and 3 is selected. Say OK, and it is fixed in only y direction. So UI is selected and displacement value is entered 0. Now click OK. So now it is fixed in y direction, and next load is applied at the midpoint, that is node number 2. So force or moment you need to select. Here you need to select on nodes. Pick node number 2 say OK. Now you have option that is Fx, Fy and Mz. You need to select Fy since force is acting in y direction. So if the force is acting downwards, you need to consider it negative value, that is 20,000. If it is acting upwards, you need to put positive value. So it is acting downwards. Now all the boundary conditions are given. Now I'll go to the option solution and select solve and click on current LS, that is current load step. Say OK. So solution is done. Now you can view the result, that is SFD and BMD. Go for general post processor. You need, if you to view the SFD and BMD, you need to create a element table, that is say define table, add. So in this you need to select the last option, that is by sequence number. In this you need to select the first option, that is SMISC. So you need to enter 4 numbers, that is 2. Say apply. Again you need to go for by sequence number, SMIC. Enter 6. Say apply. By sequence number, enter 8. Say apply. By sequence number 12, say OK. So you need to create these 4 components, that is 2, 6, 8 and 12. Later close this window. Now you can go for plot results and counter plot line element results. To see SFD, you need to go 2 and 8. So SFD is displayed here. To view BMD, you need to select 6 and 12. Say OK. Is that fine? Hope you understood the procedure. We'll meet in the next experiment. Thank you.